Hello, fellas. We're here. We're recording some SPL. Week 6. We're against Olivia. I don't actually know the official name of the team. I guess that would probably be relevant, huh? Let me take a look. My prep hasn't been phenomenal. I feel like I say this every week. My prep hasn't been like the most phenomenal, but I felt like it's pretty decent given like, I don't know, I guess like what we have. Let's go and check stuff. I gotta pull up actually, do I even need to pull up I guess I should, right? It's probably helpful to have Olivia's team up. Okay, let me pull this up. Team. Yeah, we got a pretty spicy team this week. Wait a second. Did I mess up? I messed up. Oh no. Oh, I'm not speed booster on gouging, but I can't change it now. Ah, whatever. Screw it. All right, we're just going in with attack booster, I guess. Oh my god. No. Oh no. That's so bad. All right, well, at least I realized that beforehand, because if I had done that and been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be faster, like it would have been worse. So I kind of want to lead with Raikou, because I can Sunny Day immediately and take away the weather. And then lead with Gouging Fire. In the back, I want to take Sneasler because close combat's good. Dire Claw's phenomenal, like everything, right? And I think Mimikyu would be a good back because I can hit the Garchomp and I can hit the Raging Bolt, which I think is fine. So I'm going to do that. That's so funny, though. Yo, dude, I messed up. I messed up. The good thing is Manual Sunny Day will probably definitely like at least like give me something for a game. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's kind of like a earthquakey lead. So I kind of want to just howl immediately. My Raikou, I don't know if it has enough defense to survive like a Garchomp Earthquake. I kind of don't think so actually. But I can't really like switch a Sneasler safely here either. I could Terra Ice, Terra Blast immediately, but it's pretty telegraphed. Let me take a look at the Terras again. Raging Bolt Electric. Garchomp Poison. Okay, I'm gonna howl here. And I'm gonna immediately go for a Scale Shot, I think. That feels like the most logical play I can make here. Yes. Okay. Like, it's a little sus for sure. Perhaps. Wait, Garchomp's slower than my guy. Okay, so I'm faster than Garchomp. That's good to know. Okay. That's actually okay, I think. Holy moly. Yo, that Chomp is defensive. That's gotta be like max defense Chomp, actually, low-key. It's pretty crazy. Oh, it's Scale Shot as well. Actually, I don't even know if that's that bad. Because it's gonna lower its own defense too. And I'm still faster than it, so I'm putting on pressure. I get Citrus. And like now I'm pressuring the KO on it. So it's like actually fine, I think. So I have a genius play. I'm gonna actually hard switch to Sneasler here, so then I can pressure fake out next turn. I could either do that or I can T-Bolt, right? Both are fine. T-Bolt this and Scale Shot that is fine. But also I think the hard switch play is kind of cooler because it opens up more opportunities for me to win. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I get fake out pressure. And they're loaded dice for sure because of Scale Shot. Oh, cool. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, so maybe assuming I wouldn't call the, or I would call like a protect or something. Or maybe no protect. Okay, good stuff, Captain Fire. Nice, man. So it's taunt. Bleak Wind misses what? Gouging? Okay. I mean, whatever. So if Raging Bolt comes in, we're not really worried because we can just immediately attack that. If it's like another one of the ice guys, I don't know how to feel about that. I wonder if it's Tailwind or not. Okay, it's Volcanion. This is kind of just making me think I throw a fake out into you and I just Scale Shot into this. Like, that just seems reasonable here. I need to be a little careful because if Volcanion gets out of control, I still can lose. So I'm going to Scale Shot this. Watch it be Covert Cloak. Okay, crit. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 would be phenomenal. Okay, that's fine. Oh, miss again. Oh, Sneasler avoided. That's super nice. Okay, one speed drop doesn't really matter. So I can coaching here and protect. Or burning bulwark, I should say. Or I could just opt to kill the Tornadus immediately. But I feel like Tornadus is going to protect. So I'm going to burning bulwark. Oh, just Bleak Winded again. Okay. Because now I can get T-Bolt pressure anyways and pressure Scale Shot, so it's really not that bad. I get to see what Volcanion locks into, I guess. Team Eruption, okay. Okay. Raikou, go. Can Heat Crash T-Bolt to knock this out. Right? Okay, gone. That's fine. T-Bolt. Steam Eruption has to be going into other bro. Oh wow, that did a lot. Holy man. Wave. Okay. I mean, I think that's fine then. Raging Bolt last. So booster energy. But if I pressure a KO on Volcanion, I should be okay guaranteed. Unless it's like going for Electro. But okay, so I can T-Bolt Volcanion to knock it out, right? And I can Scale Shot in the Raging Bolt to get damage into it. The only way this goes poorly... No, I think it's guaranteed fine. Or I could T-Bolt and go for Burning Bulwark as well. That's also a pretty safe play, I want to say. Let me think about this for a second. No, I think it's double attack for sure. Actually, is it double attack? No, I think it's Burning Bulwark. Because he crashed last turn. Oh, I know the actual play. It's Howl and Burning Bulwark. Yeah. Yep. Because now I get the guaranteed KO with Scale Shot if Volcanion tries a Steam Eruption. And if it Heat Waves, it's fine because then Mimikyu gets in for free. Perfect. Okay, this is fine. And Raging Bolt has to attack if it wants to get something done. Okay, sneak into you to get around Clap if you go for it, and Scale Shot, and that should just be fine. Even if Thunderclap goes into Gouging Fire. What's like the potential lose conditions here, I guess, is the question. Maybe like Volcanion has Protect on it. It could. It took a lot from Thunderbolt. Okay, there you go. Okay, Clap. Okay. So it's gonna be T-Clap. If I sneak into the Volcanion and they web me, it could be bad. So regardless what needs to happen here is I need to live T-Bolt. I need to target the Volcanion with Claw though, I think. Right? Yes. Actually, I should sneak because I don't want to reveal information yet. Okay. And if it's only T-Clap, because that covers two. If it's solo T-Clap Bolt, I can just win anyways. If it's T-Bolt, it's fine. Okay, T-Bolt. Okay. Worst case would be Para. Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I just have to play rough now. Okay, it hangs on, but do I hang on? I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I just go down. There might have been a way to play around that board state. I'm a little surprised the Torn didn't go for Tailwind a single time. No, it definitely gets it, right? Like, it just doesn't have it. It was so bizarre. The Tornadus never clicked Tailwind. Let's see. Does it get Tailwind? It does get Tailwind. Okay, it just never clicked it. Interesting. So, turn 1 is fine. It goes okay, I want to say. Turn 2, kind of an awkward situation. Is the Torn Covert Cloak? That's what we didn't really get to confirm. Because of the bulk on the... Oh, also, the game's just not loading. That's pretty cool. Play rough not killing. I'm curious if that's a roll. Okay, apparently it just booted me out of the game. Brett. Oh, I gotta love Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so going into game 2, what would I do differently? So, not ideal, obviously, outcome. Let's see. Normal rules, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Because I don't feel like my approach was terrible. The fact that I know they have Taunt now obviously changes some things. I kind of want to take Rillaboom this time because I feel like Rillaboom actually would have been really good utility. Gouging Fire actually felt pretty good too, I want to say. I wonder if it's like a combination. Because like Mimikyu was good. Like Mimikyu for sure was good. Raikou was whatever. The running theme is that Raikou really feels like it sucks. If I lead this, I could coaching immediately, which could be kind of cool. And then I could scale shot immediately. Then if I get in Rillaboom, that's not bad. I'm just worried that there's going to be a switch up to like snow mode and I'm going to get punished for that. And that would be not fun. Okay, I'm going to do this. Even though I know there's a chance there could be snow mode, I'm going to ignore it. And then maybe game 3 I'll cover for it. I think I'm going to get rid of Raikou after this week. I hate this Pokemon. You guys learn any lesson from the Joey X9 draft? Don't get Raikou. This one sucks. Everything else is great. I'm gonna look. What can I even sub it out for? What's 11 for me? Oh, there are like definitely better mons I could get for sure. I'm gonna have to look back at that after this. Okay. Tornadus Bolt. Gouging Fire Sealer. Okay, so I want to say this lead's fine. They're Terra Electric on Raging Bolt here. So there's like a couple options I can open here. I can close combat, scale shot. I can Terra Fairy. I can not Terra Fairy, right? They can protect as well. Also available for them. I kind of like the biggest threat here, honestly. It feels like the Tornadus from like even the previous game. I kind of want to scale shot into this and fake out into Raging Bolt. I think that's pretty simple, actually. That's fine because this covers for fake out, and I get scale shot in the Torn. And if Tailwind comes out, then I cry. Okay. It's just Bleak winning. Yeah, like this thing doesn't have Tailwind. Okay, that's annoying, but whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 hits. Kind of awkward. Torn might have Protect because of how it's been playing. I kind of want to just scale shot CC, but if I lose too many resources on this turn, I could basically just like immediately lose, which would be a pain. Scale shot Dire Claw seems like the safest bet because I also give myself a chance to just status. So I think I'm gonna do that. How heavy is Tornadus? 139. How heavy is Gouging Fire? Okay, actually I'm gonna Heat Crash then. Heat Crash, and then I'm gonna Dire Claw into this. This is like a big turn for sure. Terra Electric, so it's gonna T-Bolt, I guess? Or gonna cover for Scale Shot. Yeah. Yeah, but I just Dire Claw that though. Into Gouging? Oh, okay. That's like whatever. Because I'm gonna knock out the Torn, so we're kind of on even footing here. Maybe I should have Coaching Turn. Coaching Turn would have baller play. I kind of want to bring in Rillaboom just because immediate fake out pressure again is like kind of broken. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. So I can just scale shot Chomp. But oh, I don't know if Chomp's gonna die actually. That's the question here. Will Chomp die to the scale shot? Because I could fake out here and scale shot in the Chomp Terra Fairy. That's like a very safe play. I can Burning Bulwark and immediately high horsepower. But then I leave myself open. But I'm still faster than Chomp if that happens. And there has to be a huge read here. So that might even be the safer route to go. Especially if we think Chomp's going to protect. So I'm willing to go for it, actually. And if Chomp scale shots, then good for him. Okay, Bolt protects. That's fine. Calling and protect. Scale shot. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, so now burn on Chomp, which is phenomenal for us. That's super, super good. This kind of just makes me want to ignore Garchomp now, because Garchomp's not really the threat. Like, one of the biggest threats on their side is going to be this Raging Bolt. And it might mean I don't even need to commit Terra, because they're burned. So they're doing half, and, like, I don't even think Stomping Tantrum would kill from that range anyways. So I'm going to actually just go for a Scale Shot here, and I'm going to... So Hammer's slightly stronger. High Horsepower hits 180, or sorry, 190. Woodhammer is going to have a bit more boost behind it, so I might even just try and go for KO because they seem frailer anyways. That's fine. It's going to go into Gouging. They're trying to cover for Terra Fairy. I miss. Okay, that's kind of bad. Scale Shot here. Okay, that's not bad, actually. This is fine now. Because that's doing nothing to me, so I don't really care. It could be bad if I miss again. But otherwise, I should be okay. Cool. That's good. I know I'm faster than the Chomp, even with the Scale Shot. So I can just Scale Shot the Chomp now. And I can just High Horsepower the Raging Bolt. And it's like super, super safe here. I could just Hammer for safety. But I wonder if the health will be like an important resource to maintain. And I am giving myself extra odds to lose if I don't hammer. So I'm just going to hammer. Because it's like 2 moves that can miss as opposed to just 1. Because I can still recover, I think, if... Oh, they might Thunderclap my Rilla and try and Scale Shot it. But whatever. Because I think at this point, maybe you try to rely on a miss. Maybe. Oh, that's not good. But okay, but I get to Woodhammer, and I'm fast on Rilla. I'm fast enough to outspeed Bolt. Actually, if it's max speed, I could lose. That'd be bad. Okay, cool. I'm fast. Okay, nice. Okay, let's think about this. But I can still lose. I still need to be careful. If I protect and Grassy Glide Volcanion, and then Scale Shot and Shadow Claw, will it die? Oh, it's Glaceon last. Oh, that's actually super fine. Burning Bulwark here, Grassy Glide you, get Chip into you, bring in Mimic you. I might even be able to kill because of 2 Scale Shots. With Sneak, we'll see how much damage the Grassy Glide does. But that could be fine. But I think going for Grassy Glide is fine. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna kill with Terrago Sneak, so I'm gonna go for that for sure. Let's see. What is Glaceon gonna do? Freeze Dry? Stomping Tantrum. Who cares? It's fine. Right. Sure. Blizzard. Okay. So this is telling me it specs for sure, and you're just banking on hitting it, basically, which is like sure. Mimic you back. Heat Crash you. Yeah, Heat Crash you, Terra Ghost, Shadow Sneak, get rid of Chomp. And then from there, I should be okay because I can just Shadow Claw Glaceon to finish it off after Heat Crash. If Heat Crash doesn't kill. Okay. Nice. Okay, it just died. Okay. I didn't know if that was gonna die, but it just died. Okay. So that end game was super safe resident. Okay. Mimikyu's really good here, and I can't really justify not taking Mimikyu. I feel really bad dropping Sneasler, but also, like... What I brought works really well until they, like, lead Snow, basically. So I'm kind of in the middle of whether I cover for the Snow lead or I just completely disrespect it and just lead the same thing I led, because it was good. Ooh, much to think about here. Okay, let me think about... I need to think about, like, my must-takes, right? I need to take Gouging. I need to take Rillaboom. It feels like I need to take Rillaboom. Unless I think they're gonna... No, I still need to take it for Chomp. I think it was super helpful for Chomp and Bolt. Sneasler is good into what? It's good into Glaceon. It's good into... It's like, you can Dire Claw a bunch of stuff. Sure. I need this, right? I want to take Raikou to cover for them leading Snow this game because I feel like Snow is like super telegraphed. But is there a way I can avoid that? And then the question is, do I want Sneasler or do I want Mimikyu in the back? And I feel like the answer is I want Mimikyu because Mimikyu has better endgame potential against like a lot of this stuff. So I feel like that's the route I'm going to go. And I genuinely feel like Snow might come out this game just because it's like a strong game 3 adjustment, especially if I'm leading. Like, I mean, Gouging Fire Sneasler seems like a lead where you wouldn't want to be in front of it, but you can immediately like pressure Snow Cloak. And you can Terra Fire, right? So it could be something to consider. If Torn is in the lead, like worst case, I just need to play a Mind Game similar to what I played on turn 1. And kind of go from there. It's a little awkward, but we'll see. I should always be able to live Stomping Tantrum from Garchomp though, so it's like, okay. Okay, Tornadus Volcanion lead, so that's new. Okay, so Torn has shown me multiple times that it's willing to just not protect, so I kind of want to just attack it immediately. I actually kind of want to double attack Volcanion immediately. And just like nail it on the spot. What's Volcanion's Terra type? Poison? Okay, so it can poison Terra to try and live. I can T-Bolt into this immediately. I can also Sunny Day. Does Sunny Day weaken... I think it does weaken Steam Eruption, actually. Volcanion. Steam Eruption. Okay, yeah, so it literally, like, just benefits... like, that's kind of funny, actually. Scale Shot. And... Sunny Day? Yeah. It's a bit risky, but let's do it. Okay. That's fine, as long as I get Sunny Day up. Okay, Taunt's gonna come out again. Okay, so that's like not the worst, but not the best. I could have definitely opted to go for Scale Shot into the other guy, but it's fine. Okay. I kind of just want to force Terra immediately on Volcanion, because if I just force Terra immediately on Volcanion, it's like automatically a super, super awkward situation for Volcanion. Like it either goes down, right? Or it Terras and then there's no Terra available for the back mons, right? So I actually feel like Scale Shot and Thunderbolt, to keep it honest, is super fine. There's nothing in the back that can really switch into that combination of attacks anyways. So yeah, I feel like that's like fine. Like, it's obviously annoying that Torn keeps taunting the Raikou, but, like, also going for the Sunny Day there is, like, kind of good because you can, like, get good value out of it. Okay, sure. Don't drop. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. T-Bolt comes out here. Okay. Okay, I'm still faster. Okay, Volcanion is just super slow. Okay, we need to think. We need to have a think here. So we're back to neutral. Oh, if we didn't get double speed drop there, we would be in such a good spot because we'd be faster in everything. I kind of... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Torn is obviously a problem. And I kind of want to get rid of it as fast as possible. I can opt to scale shot here, but I would definitely make myself weaker to Stomping Tantrum. Or I can Burning Bulwark and switch to Rillaboom, which is a safer play, but if I get scale shotted, I'm in like a horrible position. So I kind of feel like Burning Bulwark, switch to Rilla. If scale shot goes into Raikou, it would be worst case, but then I get fake out pressure, so it's kind of okay. I kind of want to Burning Bulwark and switch to Rilla, actually. I think that's probably my best play. That feels correct. Yeah, that feels correct. Because then I get fake out, scale shot, Torn, and then I can heat crash it. So Pure Poison. Win makes sense. Okay. It might be scale shot. No, it's not me. Okay, cool. All right, so that works out. Definitely could have been worse. I now get fake out pressure on the Chomp, which is pretty good. I can also scale shot here to put pressure on it, which I think I need to do. Like, even if Rilla goes down here, I can still... can I beat the Chomp? Like, I don't think I can afford to target Garchomp here is the issue. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, we'll fake out and do that. Yep. That's fine. We knew that. Bleakman's gonna come out again. Holy moly. Connecting on Bleakman is crazy. Okay, no drop. That's the most important part. Oh, dude. That's so bad. Can I win here? I think I can, even with the bad luck. And I think Mimikyu is the key to that, because I can still beat Torn with Raikou. But I need Gouging Alive for Raikou, or like for Raging Bolt, I should say. I need Gouging Alive. Why did I change my screen? If I Burning Bulwark, Terra Ghost, Shadow Claw, that's fine, but then I'm in range next turn. So I think I kind of need to try and like eventually catch something. I could also just Scale Shot and Terra Ghost Claw, because the Chomp is so slow, it's kind of making me feel like it's like something else. But if I lose Gouging, I'm just gonna lose the game. So it's Burning Bulwark, Claw, because they can't go for a attack after. Yeah, I think it is actually that. Yes, I think that is correct. And if they Scale Shot read me on this, then like that's a pretty genius play. I would respect the hell out of that. That'd be crazy. Okay. How heavy is Garchomp? That's smart. 209. Okay, so it takes max from Heat Crash. Liquid Storm. Sure. Don't speed drop me, please. We've had enough of that today. Okay. If I had thrown Claw into Torn, would that have been better? I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, so can I allow Gouging Fire to die here? That's the question. If it dies here, will I lose? Is what I need to ask myself. I think I Scale Shot Claw, because if I'm just faster, I win anyways. Or I don't win, but like I'm in a better spot. So I think I just go for the fact that I'm faster and they don't speed drop me. Like if I get speed dropped here, like I can't control it. Like I've been getting pretty unlucky with it, but yeah, okay. 2. I need 5 hit. 3, 4, 5. Okay, no 5. Claw. I don't know what's gonna come out here. Okay, so if I had 5 hit, I definitely might have killed. I might miss. Yeah, I missed because I didn't 5 hit. Okay, I couldn't Burning Bulwark there. If I Burning Bulwark there, maybe I need the Heat Crash. How much would Heat Crash have done to Chomp? Let me check. Maybe it should have been Heat Crash. But I wanted to be faster than Torn anyways. So I kind of needed to do that, even if I didn't want to. Heat Crash is what? It is 120 base power. I mean, that might have been a safer route for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm changing my screen, bro. Okay, so I have a way to win. But I need to make a call here, which is if I T-Bolt and Sneak, if they miss Bleak Wind, I can win. But if they protect Chomp, do I play for the throw and live? That might actually be optimal here to play for that. Or I could T-Bolt the Chomp. Oh, but then I get kind of pinned. Ooh, I don't know. I think it's T-Bolt this and pray to live, right? Like, it's pretty bulky, so it might not be max adamant. I mean, V to live adamant. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Because if Chomp protects 2, I also catch him on a misplay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Now I have actually very good odds of winning this. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. Okay. I can sneak that for sure. I can sneak that and kill that for sure. I can sneak T-Bolt now. I just need to be really careful about this end game because I can lose it still to Bolt. Bolt is like definitely still able to beat me. But I sneak into you and I Thunderbolt. Because there was no skill shot that came out here. It was stomping that went in the gouging to be safe. Oh, I can definitely win this. Oh, I can like taste the win. Okay. Yeah, so Raging Bolt I have to be careful with. Okay. I have to guess when Clap comes out basically to win. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I can T-Bolt here, and I can protect. And then I have to win the 50-50 against the Bolt on whether I attack or not. I mean, the best I could hope for would be like Draco Meteor into Raikou and I survive, but that's like a throw. Can I win with Sneak Terrablast Terrablast? No. Well, the Bolt's not that bulky, but also my Raikou, like Raikou kind of hits like a wet noodle, so it's not exactly like your premier endgame Pokemon. I'm gonna have to win a 50-50 on like what the Raging Bolt does, I think. That's fine. Now I have to call what happens if it's Clap or not. Alright, what would I be thinking in this situation? T-Bolt has to go into this. Sneak is obvious to avoid Thunderclap, so maybe I would click Thunderbolt. I could Howl Shadow Sneak as well, but that doesn't really gain me momentum if I get it wrong. I think I just have to call it. Like, I actually don't think I have a choice but to call it. Well, okay, so if I'm technically hedging my bets on the 50-50, I could attack regularly, or I could go for like that. I kind of want to just... It's like kind of crazy to play rough immediately, but I feel like for that reason, Olivia might not expect it. I'm gonna go for it. No. Okay. I don't think I can win now. I was thinking about sneaking, but Yeah, I don't think I can win unless it's like Draco Miss, right? Like, I think it's Draco Miss. Oh, you know what would have been crazy? I was thinking about this. You sneak Howl, and then Howl sneak Terrablast. Sorry, sneak Terrablast. But it's pretty, like, crazy. Oh, maybe I should have, yeah, I should have just Howl sneak. That's kind of what I was thinking about. I'm gonna Terrablast. Might as well. Imagine if it's Mono Electric Volt. I doubt it, because, like, obviously that wouldn't make sense, but... Oh, it's T-Volt first. Okay. Maybe just playing the lower in range. Oh, so it is Draco for sure, then. Yeah, GG's. That was... Oh, the skill shot misses were so unfortunate, but maybe I should have crashed on the turn I skill shotted. But getting the speed advantage was so nice. Because it, like, basically ensures that I'm beating everything, right? Like, if I'm just not missing scale shots. So it's kind of tricky because I actually don't know. Like, there were maybe some micro turns there I could have done differently. Like, I think, honestly, the big turn where I could have maybe played differently was sneaking Chomp and Howling. Because then then protect Terrablast into Terrablast, sneak into Terrablast again. Probably won me the game. So maybe that's something I needed to do, but like that was super close. So it's hard, right? Because it's like small micro decisions that like could have gone either way. Like the reason why I play rough is because I'm like, okay, it's like low expectations that I would play rough, right? But in hindsight, like it's kind of risking the game for no reason for Olivia maybe to not Thunderclap. But yeah, because you still have room for error, right? Like you can get it wrong once. So maybe it is just better. Yeah, I think Sneak Howl for sure. It was like better play there, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in for this week. I'll catch you all next week. Peace. Yo, what's good, guys? We're back. Week 7 of SPL. We're here to game. It's called. Okay. Oh, I didn't put this in a thing. Okay. Here. Alright. Boom. We have a okay team, I want to say. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see. What did that say, send? Okay. So Weavile's flying Jirachi, flying Weavile. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do this. I think we want to get up Trick Room versus this comp. That would be ideal, I want to say. Could also go Sneasler in the lead. That's also an option. Like Sneasler Buzz with Mimikyu back. Sneasler Buzz, Mimikyu back, and then Gouging back. But Gouging's speed booster, so it's not super amazing. I feel like Registeel Trick Room could be really good next to Mimikyu. Yeah, I almost want to do that first. It's like leveraging the early game, like Sneasler Electabuzz, getting some webs down, and then from there being able to convert into Registeel Mimikyu in the back. Could also switch it in if I need to on attack. Yeah, one track makes sense. Okay, so Electro Web seems like the most reasonable option here, along with Dire Claw, because if they're Focus Sash on Caught, I'm able to web them. I'm not really worried about beat up here, because if they, I mean, they could beat up here, I guess. It's a pretty risky play to make here, but it's possible. I just feel like a double attack is super safe. Where's Reggie go? Fire? Fire Terror is okay. That's fine, I don't really care. Okay, that's gonna go down. Sash. Makes sense. Okay, sleep is fine. Like, obviously I would have preferred to have it on the board still if it was gonna be sleeping, but like, it's fine. Okay. So what can I do here? I can protect, scout the turn. I have a couple different options available to me. There we go. I kind of want to scout what it's doing first, so I'm just going to protect. Yeah, I'm able to scout out the turn, see what they do. No Terrors come out. Makes sense, because you're pressuring the double KO on Sneasler anyways. Rock Slide? Yeah, Rock Slide. I don't hate this position. I don't necessarily fully enjoy it either. So the good thing is Registeel's in the back and Mimikyu are in the back. So I can double switch them to bring them in. And that puts me in a okay spot, I want to say. It lets me stall out a turn. So if I switch in Mimikyu here, right, that's fine. And then I can switch in Registeel here to also eat the Rock Slide, which is also good. I want to say that's the correct play to make. Like, I'm going to eat a lot of damage for it, but I think it's fine. Because I stall another turn of Tailwind. And the big end goal is to get in Sneasler in a good spot, right? So. Okay, now we gotta see what is the set. That's not Life Orb. That looks like Dragon Fang to me. Personally, that's what I would like expect when I see that. Okay, I can TR here and protect on last turn of Tailwind, or I can just choose to attack. I could also Curse here, which is a pretty okay play. I can Body Press here. Protect theoretically, or I can't protect, but I can protect and curse to weaken this down. Does that leave me susceptible to any scary plays? Because I could also choose to play rough, but they're probably gonna Terrafire. If they Terrafire, then they kind of lose. I'm gonna curse here into Regidrago. Because I want to start weakening it, and I'm going to press, I think, into the Tarak to get chip into it. Yeah. Okay. We gotta be careful. Weavile could still be a threat here. Is it gonna be Rock Slide or CC? I feel like it's more likely to be CC, but it could be Slide for sure. Mimikyu flinching's not good. They're probably going to beat up here. And, I mean, Registeel isn't going to die to the beat up, so I could sneak and press. But what's my win condition here? Because if it's Covert Cloak to rack, I'm pretty sure I just lose on the spot. Yeah. But, or I could Iron Defense here. That also could win me the game potentially. If I'm able to live enough hits. I think I Curse you and I Iron Defense, actually. Or I sneak Iron Defense, because I know Mimikyu is going to die before it gets to move. I think sneak Iron Defense might be a bit better. It's a little tricky here for sure. Yep. Exactly. Expected. Okay. I think it's Rock Slide coming out here. It just makes the most sense. Especially if you're not feeling pressured by Registeel. Slide. Okay. Critical hit's not good. So we're in a playable spot. Just a little tricky. If I follow me to eat the attack, it's Mirror Herb. Okay, that's actually better because now that means I can fake you out. So that's actually really good information for us. I don't really care about the Mirror Herb. This is fine because I can web, or I could follow me as well. I think they're just gonna slide again. Follow me. Iron Defense again. So what's my win condition here? It's get up another Iron Defense. I live Rock Slide comfortably. And I'm able to convert from there. I could also play to Iron Head here and weaken. Very, very like loaded turn, I want to say. I could web here. That would... Actually, web isn't a terrible play here. Because then I can fake out web again. I feel like that might be losing, though. Okay. I think my play is follow me. Go for Iron Defense. Follow me, go for Iron Defense. Yeah. I could have webbed here, but it's fine. Oh, earthquaking your own Drago. Okay. So this is an interesting turn now because... So Earthquake's good here, obviously, but my Registeel was bulky enough to survive. So the question here is can it live after a Terra Fairy? I'm supposed to web here for sure and protect. I think. I think it's Rock Slide this time. Yeah. Okay, it's Earth Power Drago, that makes sense. Okay, Let me think about this. You're gonna Earth Power me. What are my win conditions here? Fake out, press, Drago. Okay, so let's say I fake out into this, right? And then I get the mind game right on which move Terrakian's gonna click, and I click press. Right? That's potentially winning for me. Dire Claw wins if they go for a Earthquake and give me Unburdened, because they won't know that I'm unburdened yet. If I opt to double protect... no, because I protected steel already. Dire Claw gives me an out of just getting a status. I think it's Dire Claw this. And... I think I want to Terra here. But I feel like it's a little obvious. No, I think I Terra Press, yeah. Dire Claw. Okay. We'll see. It might not be enough. If Earthquake comes out here, I don't think I can win. We'll see. Oh. Okay, poison. I mean, he's Earthquaking or Rock Sliding? Earthquaking. Okay, he knocked himself out. Okay, alright, we're in the game. We're in the game. Okay, we're in the game for sure now. Press is the strongest move possible. Okay, I think we play for if they have Feint, we lose. Honestly. I truly think that is what we are supposed to do. Like, if it's Feint, it's Feint, right? But, because they can't have every move, and they have to reveal it to us. So, protect, protect. Okay. What's coming out here? Rock Slide? It has to be Rock Slide, right? Sacred Sword. Okay. I think you die. I have to Dire Claw to rack here, right? Dire Claw body press it. Go for status. Seems like the most reasonable option here. I'm gonna do that. If they Feint, they Feint. They'll have to reveal it here if they don't want to risk getting Dire Clawed. Knowing it's Mirror Herb track is good because that means I can throw Dire Claws into it next time and not be worried. No status, makes sense. Okay, beat up, don't want to reveal the ice moves, that's fine too. Is there a way for me to win? I think if Rock Slide misses... No, they're just gonna Sacred Sword though. Sacred Sword makes the most sense. Oh. Oh. Do I have any out here? That was so close. If I had CC'd, I might have killed. If I double protect, can I live? Can I live without a double protect is the question. I don't think I can live without a double. Because it's Sacred Sword, right? So, protect here is fine. It's +3 on Tarak, I think. I think I'd go for a double and then press. Yeah. Because Sacred Sword is definitely going to kill me from here. It's like too much damage. Yeah, yeah. I think with another protect, I don't know. Registeel's bulky, but I don't know if it's that bulky. Registeel. I sincerely doubt it. Let's see. That's Terrakian. Terrakian +3. Sacred Sword, and then Terra Fairy. Yeah, Sacred Sword should be killing. I think I need like a triple to live. Probably. That was a close game one. I feel like I definitely have safer routes into that, and I can definitely find them. I need to think a little bit more about how to play after the turn one. Revealing Earthquake on Terrakian was huge too. That's a pretty big deal. I want to say here I can do this and this. because I just get an immediate Trick Room pressure, and then Registeel is good there. I think I'm gonna take Rillaboom this time, because had I had Rillaboom in the back, I would have been able to exert like much more pressure. I don't think gouging is correct here. I think honestly going the Trick Room route's probably my best approach, especially because there's no knowledge that I have Mental Herb. And maybe I should have leaned into that more. Yeah, it did feel impossible. That felt pretty doable. Electabuzz too, being able to, you know, obviously like do some stuff isn't bad either. I guess the thing that I would be concerned about would be it's Zoroark in the lead, and they go for Rock Slide, Shadow Ball, kill my Mimikyu. So I have to think about that a little bit. But we'll see what's led. Because I feel like any position is generally recoverable for me. I could also just go straight Electabuzz and Registeel for game 3, if I make it there, and go for Iron Defense, follow me immediately, just to leverage that pressure turn 1. That's a pretty decent option as well. Because I think I always just Dire Claw and Curse to Rack. Or Dire Claw caught Curse to Rack. I got flinched last time. Or Trick Room. I'm good Dire Claw Curse, I think. Or actually Trick Room makes more sense, probably. Trick Room Dire Claw. It might be Zoroark. I could very well see this being Zoroark. I wouldn't be surprised. It is Zoroark. Okay, poison, that's fine. Okay. Playing what? That's cool. I'm not really worried about that. Does Zoroark get beat up? I'm assuming he does. Okay, I was gonna flinch other way. Let me check if this thing gets beat up. If it does, I have to respect it a lot more. Zoroark. Oh. Does not get beat up. Okay, so I'm not worried about beat up at all. Curse is fine here, I want to say. If I throw out Curse and I get it, that would be good. There's no guarantees on that. I think Curse Protect is probably my most reasonable play here. Yeah. Because EQ is the only thing that pressures the kill on Sneasler, so that means that they probably want to prioritize over Zoroark. And Shadow Ball here is fine too. What's it gonna be? Earthquake? Knock yourself out, maybe? Bring in Whimsicott? That means Cod is in the back for sure. Okay, they Earthquake themselves. Okay, we're gonna go for Registeel here because it puts on the most pressure. Cot's gonna come in, that makes sense. We're gonna switch to Rilla, Terra Fairy, and go for Iron Defense. I guess the only way that gets punished is then if well, we gotta be a little careful here. It might even be better to Terra Fairy Iron Head and switch to Rilla. I actually think that's a better play. Because then we get in Sash range and we can Grassy Glide. Okay. Terra Fairy is important here, because if I don't, and I get Sacred Sworded and beat up, I would lose. Which is a problem. Is it Tailwind? I think it's Tailwind, because you have the beat up option of Weavile on the back. So I'd assume that's what you go for. Yeah. Okay. Slide misses? What? Okay. I don't mean that one. Okay. Question is if they have Encore or not. Iron Defense, Fake Out. Yeah, because we know you're Sash for sure. That's fine. What is that, Weavile? Drago? Jirachi, okay. That's fine, I get an Iron Defense up. Well, ideally I get an Iron Defense up. Rock Slide, oh, Sacred Sword, okay. That's fine. See, because if I keep Iron Defensing and I get to max, then I actually win the game, most likely. It's just if I don't do that, that's an issue. Is it special Jirachi? That would be crazy. Could be. I could scout, or I could just play like all in. Yeah, it could be special Jirachi. Actually, that's a very valid thing they could have. But I can't cover for every possibility, and I think Registeel can live any double up, probably. This is like Steel Beam. Let's see. Okay. So I need to stall out the Encore turn successfully to win the game. That's how I win. Okay, so faking out this turn doesn't really gain me anything, right? So it's better for me to switch this turn. I have 2 turns of Encore left on this guy. But, oh, I see. So I need to keep my guy alive. Yeah, I need to keep my guy alive. It's kind of a complex endgame. But as long as there's no Zen Headbutt here, it should be fine. I'm going to assume no Zen Headbutt. If it's Zen Headbutt, we lose, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Okay. And then I think I close combat Jirachi because I need to get rid of it. Do I Dire Claw Tarak? I think I Dire Claw Tarak. Yeah, Dire Claw Tarak. Because I need cover for Cot coming in to try and be in a position where you can double Encore. That's how I win. The only way I lose is if this is Covert Cloak. If it's Covert Cloak, though, I lost anyways. Like, there was nothing I was going to do to be able to win that situation. Yep, that's fine. Okay, now I just fake out the body press. If it's Covert Cloak, it's Covert Cloak. You can't do anything about that. But I think this is the best situation we could have put ourselves in, given the scenario, right? Because now we have free presses into the whole team if there's no Covert Cloak. So I'm just going to hope there's no Covert Cloak. And we get our terrain back. Fake out press. And if it's covered, I mean, that's such as life, right? We are playing CTS. Jirachi. maybe half. Let's see. We'll find out right now. If it's covert, it's covert. That's what I figured. Okay, that makes sense. We might actually... Okay, so if we go through all of our iron defenses and Whimsicott's not able to break through us in time, we can win. I guess the worst case scenario would be like they have grass not available to them. Because like, I'm not going to die to any attacks. I just have a lot of iron defenses to go through is the issue. So it was an unstoppable Encore is the issue. Okay, they're just going to keep attacking, but it doesn't exactly fully work. Because then I could just start, because then I can lock myself into Protect instead to heal. But I don't think I heal enough is the issue. Yeah, maybe I don't heal enough. I'm gonna play it out. I mean, I might as well. Encore also has 8 PP. I wonder if that makes it a win condition here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna start locking into Protect, so I get Encore into Protect instead. I guess also they could run down Clock as well. I have to think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna change my lock into Protect here. Because if I change my lock into Protect and then I use up all my Protects, that would be good. That's actually something to consider for draft that might even be smart for upcoming weeks where I know there might be Encore. To lower my PP down on Protect down to like 10. So I could actually exploit that. That might actually be a good idea. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm actually good with that right now. Because, yeah, I want to start burning through the PV faster. The thing is that with timer stall, I think you can win for sure. The other question is if Kot's beat up and... Okay, that's fine. I guess it's so you can start Moon Blasting maybe. If you have it. Try double Protect. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I heal enough. But I need to like leave myself as many opportunities for there to be a mistake as possible anyways, so it's like it's smarter to just play for this. Yeah, I try to lock that if I can. That's pretty funny. Yeah, because you never down. I guess, but again, I guess like it comes down to how I stall, right? So it's Endeavor beat up, Tailwind, maybe Encore. Yeah, because I can still heal. I see. So it's to get me lower, switch back out. Iron Head, Sacred Sword until I die. Essentially. I guess you timer stall as much as possible now, right? Oh wait. There's no wait a second. It's not VGC. Technically, it's not VGC timer. I just realized. I see. So now you can get a stronger Sacred Sword. That's a smart line because that guarantees you win, unless you get like a bit unlucky. I see. And now you're gonna bring in Jirachi again, so you can Encore. I mean, this is correct. Wait, Encore doesn't expire this turn, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's smart because now you trap me into it, and you get Sacred Sword fully powered. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah, that is enough. So Encore is going to expire. They're going to definitely lock me into it again. I'm supposed to click Protect here to burn another and like stall turn. Yeah. I think it's just Iron Head Sacred maybe. Well, you don't ever risk it, right? Encore is just 100%. I mean, why not? Let's go for it. Let's have a good time. I think, like, was that weak avoidable? Or was that lost avoidable? Okay, so let's, like, think about this, right? So, I switch in Rilla to get my fake out, which is correct. I guess the only way I can win that is I switch out the Steel. But that doesn't even win because then I can't sit in front of Iron Head. I guess the only way I could have won that in theory would have been if I was like coaching Sneasler or something. I coaching my own Sneasler, or I coaching my own Registeel and body press. But that doesn't even win. That's not even safe because you can just get a Sacred Sworded or attack. I guess, like, I knew it was Zoroark, too. And the King's Rock was smart because it flinched me. What do I do different on turn 1? Turn 1, switch to Rillaboom, maybe? Switch to Rillaboom, Dire Claw. Oh, actually, that would have been really smart. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. So, turn 1, switch to Rillaboom, Dire Claw into the, like, well, Zoroark, I guess, but Whimsicott, right? Dire Claw switch, fake out, and then cycle back out and then play from there, because by letting my Mimikyu have its disguise broken, I made it susceptible to the Zoroark, where I could have not risked it by switching out, and then I would have had Mimikyu for the end game. I think that's what I should have done better. But anyways, not too bad. I think, like, literally, I should almost be locked for play. I just need to win, like, next week, and that's, like, fine. Because I think 4-4 makes it, which is kind of crazy. I actually think some 3-5s make it, but I'm not going to, like, bank on that, obviously. So next week, I'll make sure to come in, like, full force. But GGC opponent, no, I thought the Covert Cloak Jirachi was really smart because you're able to obviously. Oh, let me actually use GG's bro. It's good there. But yeah, so we'll what's it called? Obviously, we'll put in time and prep like next week or whatever. But no, I feel like generally speaking, the main thing that I would consider probably for if I were to play this team again would definitely be like respecting the Encore Covert Cloak a bit more, because that was a bit more like that was a bit annoying, right? I was also worried it was gonna be like special for Registeel, but I guess it doesn't make sense. Oh, also if I'd been Terra Ghost on Registeel could be cool. But maybe I shouldn't be talking about all this because it's maybe better to save it. But Terra Fairy was good too. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next week for the final week to see if we make it in the playoffs or not. Catch you guys soon. Peace.